Hey, welcome to Medieval Cop 16! This game is about what happens in a very dark alleyway on a rainy night. A mugging goes wrong, a body is left behind, a victim sorely out of place. As cops you have to investigate, yet the case may not be as simple as it seems. Huh? Your wife's his firstborn? So we're back in therapy with Dr. Sai? Yes, the guy just showed up during her birthday party and Data told me the truth. Frankly, it was very shocking. Are you sure? She doesn't look that old. How can she have a son in his 30s? My wife, Ada, she's the creator of this universe. So she's actually older than the universe itself. Okay. I mean, I knew she was in love with her senior who broke her heart and tried to take over her universe, but I never thought they had a kid together. Not to mention, the kid turned out to be the literal devil and also my therapist. Wait, are you sure this is not inappropriate? Slightly? No, why do you ask? Well, I mean, it's you. You are the firstborn of Ada, Lucifer Morningstar. Which is pretty weird that Dregg is still doing this. I mean, Dregg knows about all the stuff going on, so why is he not hostile towards him? I am indeed Lucifer Morningstar, but you can call me Lucy if you like. No, we will just keep on calling Dr. Sai. Yeah, no. I meant that, isn't there a conflict of interest or something, since you were also involved? Also, why is Dr. Sai so chill about all this? To be honest, it is. But I tried to transfer you to a different therapist, but they all threatened to kill themselves if I did. Cowards. You beat a couple of therapists and you become branded for life. You beat them? You went physical with therapists? What did they ask of you to do that got you that far that you actually beat them up? Yeah, they spoke of it. Why did you beat them up anyway? Yeah, I'm curious. They tried to brainwash me. They kept telling me that the fear of post office was just in my mind. Nope, no. The best thing you could say is that it comes forth from mommy issues, but yeah, anyway. That will do it. By the way, I've been to hell and there's already a Lucifer there. What's up with that? Actually, yeah, true. There is already one down there. How come there are two? I don't know. Never been to hell yet. I'm guessing the Demon King started calling himself that after conquering hell or something. I see. But enough about me. So, how did you feel when you found out I was Mother's firstborn? It still seems about you, though. Frankly, it's hard to visualize you as Ada's child when you look older than her. And nothing alike her. Like, there's not even anything about your whole look that screams Ada. Nothing at all. Not even your character. Oh, I can take care of that if it is bothering you so much. You gonna kill yourself? Nope. He's gonna kill him. Wait, what? How about now? Why did he suddenly change into like a way too underage child to be a psychiatrist for a man with a heap of trouble a child should not know about? Yet. Just yet. What the? Do I look like Ada's kid now? Well, I'm also half forward, so I resemble them both. Well, yeah, now I kinda start to see some resemblance. Only some resemblance. So this is your true self? A kid that hasn't grown up yet? Talk about parental issues. Dregg, you don't want to talk about parental issues. I mean, my kids are messed up too, but at least they are grown up about it despite being way younger than you. Hey, who is the therapist here? We're here for your issues, not mine. Well, seeing that you are my issue, I say we do talk about you. Where have you been hiding for so many eons? Oh, I haven't been hiding. I don't know when, but I lost my memories and was cast in a cycle of reincarnations. So, you've been living like a human all this time until now? It was thanks to the deal with Beelzebub and Rightia that Father was able to get a foothold back in this universe and awaken me. Could that also mean that you've got the wrong memories and that Void planted a whole fake idea into your mind? Like, when are you certain that your memories are your memories if there's ever exists like a memory alter machine or whatever? In this case, godlike powers could do that. I see. Wait, Void contacted you? Does your mom know? I don't think she would like that. Meh, you know how couples are, Dregg. They fight, they separate, and make a mistake in the heat of the moment. Am I the mistake in this scenario? Yes, you're the ugly mistake Mom made when she was angry at my dad. Wow. Wow, we just got called a mistake. You are a cop, right? You've seen it all. You're just a rebound. Soon she will realize her mistake and leave you. I don't think it's that easy, since, metaphorically, he's not allowed 200 feet near this universe. Court order. And metaphorically speaking, I don't think that Void actually cares about your court order, Dregg. I don't even think that he recognizes your court. So it has no power over him. Which I plan to dissolve. And you're telling this to Dregg because... I will bring my father back, Dregg. And when he's back... He's just going to explain his plans to us? Mom will feel a renewed appreciation for him, and you will be kicked to the curb. No wonder you're still a kid. Only kids can make a fantasy like this and expect it to succeed. Whatever happens, only time will tell. Let's meet again when father comes back, Dregg. I will let you know the appointment date soon. So we're just gonna let him leave after all that, huh? Great. Another therapist turned against me. How was I supposed to know that I was dating his mom? We could break the fourth wall here by saying even the writer of his life didn't know. I think it's fair to assume, since the developer Vasant admitted not knowing where the story was taking him. My life is turning from a drunk detective story to a drunk soap opera. The writer of my life is probably suicidal himself. Oh, jeez. That awkward moment where you don't know if you should laugh or be worried. Okay. And we're back with the opening scene. So yeah, if you're familiar with the game series, I'd like to remember you. I have many more videos on it on my channel. If you're new and still watching, looks like you're interested. I'll put a few links in the description that might interest you to check out after this video, and maybe give this one a like if you enjoyed. That'd be very much appreciated. A series created by VasantJ. Played by me, your entertainment monkey, Dart Monkey. A night to remember. I just realized I have to show a few scenes of what's to come, otherwise the intro will make no sense. Crap. Aha! I knew the killer was a chef all along! Some random alleyway? I knew it! The chef was the only one with access to the knives after all. Okay, a beggar who's reading... what, a crime novel? Why is it raining? It's not even the season for it. Oh, Miss Seal, you're going home late today. Any problems? I smell trouble. It's you. What are you doing out here in the rain? Isn't there a homeless shelter nearby you can stay tonight? I plan on going after finishing this book. I just found out that the killer is the chef. This is getting repetitive. Is this a setup for a joke? Huh? Seal, that name sounds familiar. This is a recipe cookbook. Oh no. I know, the chef killed all those plants and animals to make food. He is the killer. Yeah, there we go. The joke, it landed. This reminds me of the movie Sausage Party. That's kind of what he's describing right here. That is really not a kids movie. Like, at all. I don't even know how kids would look at that movie and be like, not traumatized. Fun movie though. A bit over the top, but that's what makes it fun. Funny. Right, anyways, I need to be going now. It's late as it is.
Okay, miss. Take care on the way home. It's almost midnight and there are a lot of weirdos and thieves out there.
Says the guy reading the cookbook as a crime novel. Thanks for the warning. I'll take care. And she runs off.
Man, this killer chef is relentless. First he killed those cabbages and now that psycho is slicing tomatoes into little pieces.
Gordon Ramsay is a serial killer? She's gonna get murdered, isn't she? The raindrops are covering my glasses too much to see where I'm going. Where's my napkin? Let's see. Hello? And who might you be?
Don't look back.
Well, he's definitely not the most friendliest of the neighborhood. Robbery? Murder? Manslaughter? What is it gonna be?
Drop your purse and empty your pockets quietly without turning back if you know what's good for you.
Mugging it is. Okay, just don't hurt me.
As long as you will follow my instructions, no one will get hurt.
Who would actually in their right mind go through a dark alleyway like this?
I don't feel like reading this anymore. The things he does to the chicken after killing it is mortifying.
Is the beggar gonna interfere?
Yeah! Help me!
Huh? That sounded like...
The woman!
Quit struggling, you bitch! Did I hallucinate you to stay quiet?
Damn, someone wants to show off their vocabulary.
Oh yes, elucidate. Miss Seal is in trouble. Hold on! I'm coming to save you!
But he's going to be too late, no?
Hey! Let go of...
Wait, what? Holding knife?
Miss!
He was robbing me and then, this knife! Ah!
Drops knife.
What have I done?
You stabbed a man.
No! You okay?
Or sliced him. Or chopped him. There's so many options.
He's dead.
Oh God, no! He said he wanted more from me than money, and I panicked and...
And overpowered him.
No!
Oh, I did not expect her to just run away like that.
Wait! Should I call the cops or bail out?
And he called the cops.
I decided to bail out after calling the cops.
And that we have a word for when you're in a situation like the beggar was. Choice stress. I guess he solved it by picking both options. Not exactly the healthy way, but... What makes you think we will let you leave?
Trots, fold again.
This is the first time we met. You have a little caving in your head, don't you? Dregg, this is Rightia. And if I had to describe Rightia in a quote, it would be the quote of Alice in Wonderland. We're all quite mad here. You'll fit right in. You know, that would be fun actually. Put a quote in the descriptions down below that you think that would describe Rightia very well. Go do it. Go do it right now.
How did you know? That's why my mother made me brick after it fell on my head as a kid.
Jesus. You okay? Going by that theme, I should have been named Depression. Middle name, Drunk.
Splooch! The knife went in. Blah! The criminal cried out. Blood and guts everywhere.
Amber, you listen too much to your mother, Ada. A little bit less dramatic, please.
Officer Amber, did you retake the psych evaluation I told you to take? Not yet. Why? It seems you're getting a bit too emotionally detached to yourself. It's kind of creepy to see you so cheerful in your dead body.
Yeah, it is. Nah, she's just becoming like her mother. Every daughter eventually does. I guess, yeah.
Really? Then again, you're a carbon copy of your dad. With a little sprinkling of suicidal on top.
True. I mean, I look more dead than the dead guy here. What did you find?
The victim was a lowlife called Remy. No registered last name. Guy was a serial mugger with many prior robberies. Nothing beyond what it looks like, though. A stab wound between the ribs through the heart.
Did she aim for it?
Critical hit!
Damage multiplied by 100 times. I mean, in a situation like this, you're panicked, and I feel the most likely area you stab someone is in the abdomen. But the heart feels like a deliberate kill.
He probably died within a minute, seeing how deep the wound is. That's what you get for assaulting a maiden.
And has anyone found the maiden in question?
A young woman in her 20s with blue hair named Seal who also wears glasses. We're still looking for her.
Brick?
I already told you everything I know about Miss Seal. She would come by this route on weekdays and give me a penny each time.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be returning anytime soon now. She didn't tell you anything else about herself? Her address? Where she worked? This is the medieval times. There can't be that many people around, especially with blue colored hair. How difficult can it be to find her?
No, I'm pretty sure that anyone with common sense would not tell those things to a beggar on the street.
Yeah, he's kinda right. Good point. However, it might be that she told you some kind of detail about something, maybe? If she took this route every weekday, it's possible that she was exercising, she worked around here, she liked brick, she worked around here probably. She worked around here somewhere since she would take this route every weekday evening.
Weekend was her holiday, which means we are looking for a shop or office that is closed during the weekend. This is the shopping district. Very few of them will be closed during the weekend. I will ask around with the mental case.
I'm not a mental case, I'm just a bit weird.
Weird was 2 stations ago for you. You two go along while Dregg and I search this place. Maybe she dropped something.
Like the knife?
Great. Well, what should I do?
You can start by taking a bath. The stench is giving me a headache, and not the hangover kind.
Very well. I'll return to my house after I bathe. Fair warning, it is a mess, as I was not expecting guests.
Wait, you're a beggar, yet you have a house? We just broke the cliché. Or is it one of those professional beggars? Anyhow, let's first check on the knife.
The murder weapon. I wonder if it has anything to do with the case.
I wonder? For real, Dregg? No, you didn't just say that.
The dead body. I wonder if it has anything to do with the case.
Yeah, it does. What? Oh, wait, I have to... Okay. Of course, the so-called tutorial for newcomers.
There are lacerations all over his arms. There's also some blood under his fingernails.
So he scratched her. Which means there was indeed a struggle, and both got hurt, she got hurt, he got hurt, well, both got hurt apparently.
Blood under his fingernails means he also scratched the woman. I hope she got medical help soon after to avoid infection.
Alright, the knife.
Huh, the murder weapon. A classic knife.
Is it though?
Well, there's dried blood on it. Looks sharp and brand new. Was it bought recently?
And is this her knife or his knife?
There's something embossed on the knife. Number 7? What does it mean?
Checked by Inspector number 7, Lucky number 7, it's part of a set? It might be part of a set.
It's part of a knife set. So where's the rest of them?
So this sounds like it might be some kind of a kitchen knife, although if you look at it, it looks like a dagger. Why is he looking at that paper?
If more people fall back like this woman, we will be out of business.
Then I can pursue my true dream of raising the post officer to the ground.
I take that back. The cops will be busy catching a certain arsonist.
The murder weapon? Yeah. Did you find anything interesting while staring at the brick wall?
I was contemplating something.
About how our lifespans are not even a speck of dust in the vast timeline of the universe, and we're all worthless? Jeez, Dregg. Another existential crisis at the moment,
No. Well, now I am, thanks to you. But it was about something else. Come with me.
Okay, we're back at the body. What am I looking for?
Look under covers. Inside his boots.
Okay, but all I'm seeing is his stinky feet and wait. A knife? Another one?
Criminals like him keep it in their boots for secrecy and quickly taking it out when in a fight.
Wait, he had 2 knives? So why didn't he use both, took it out, stab her? Use both, maybe? Also, we should check the knife if there's a number on it. If it's not, then we know that the knife is not from him, but from her. Ah, crap. Took it out. Yeah, took it out.
Why didn't he take it out when the lady snatched his weapon? My guess is that there wasn't enough time. She must have stabbed him as soon as she got her hands on the knife.
Either way, we won't know the whole story without actually talking with Miss Seal. Hope they find her. Come to think of it, this is probably the first time that in one of these cases, someone is missing from the scene. Usually they're all present. There's going to be a whole story attached to this, isn't there? But yeah, as an observer, we didn't actually see what happened in the alleyway. The screen turned black and we went to the beggar. So the question is, what happened in the meantime?
I returned after taking a dip in the local well. Don't drink from it though. Apparently many people get sick every day.
Jeez, I wonder why. Good. Now only if you had a topic to speak about. We've got evidence, yeah. Tell me what you told Polly about what you witnessed.
Well, it was raining last night when Miss Seal came through here. We exchanged pleasantries before she moved on. Soon after, I heard her scream. Yeah, help me!
My ears! They have forsaken me now. You can explain without having to voice the people involved.
Then I heard a guy say, "Quit struggling, you bitch! Didn't I elucidate you to stay quiet?"
Elu, what now?
I don't know what that means either, but maybe I misheard them, as it was raining loudly.
No, he's right. Elucidate you to stay quiet. From context, I guess it can mean silence, clarify, threaten. Yeah, threaten. Wait, clarify? I'm guessing it means to clarify or make clear, as in, didn't I make it clear that you should keep quiet?
Oh, you're a genius! I would never have guessed that in a week.
Pretty realistic time for guessing, but I didn't know her mugger was this educated. Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Frankly speaking, many beggars and criminals around here are educated people with no jobs. It is a sad reality.
Quite so. And maybe that, well, robber wasn't so unfamiliar with her. Or the other way around. Now, is there anything in here that she may have dropped or whatever? No? Nothing? Did I miss something? Should I talk about the knife to him? Was this the knife that was used to stab the mugger?
I can't say since I didn't actually witness the stabbing, but it was definitely in Miss Seal's hands when I reached up there.
Uh-huh. And what were you doing when you first heard the scream?
I was reading this horrifying book where a person does godforsaken things to his victims after killing them.
Ah, yeah. His cookbook. What? I'm really hoping for a tomato god reference here, since tomatoes have been mentioned many times already. This is a cookbook? You were reading recipes?
The chef's the killer! He should be in hell!
Well, I do know a chef that is in hell. Bakes good cakes. I had one for my wife's birthday. Oh right, that was from the case from Medieval Mirrors. If you don't exactly know what game I'm talking about, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You can go and check it out with the other links I've already put in there as well. But that's not related. You were reading the recipes?
Yes, when Miss Seal passed by here, I was reading about those poor tomatoes being liquefied.
Let's see, liquefied tomatoes. Ah, here it is. Tomato soup, recipe number 9. Shame on you, Dregg. Shame on you. How dare you liquefy tomatoes? You should be sacrificing potatoes, not liquefying tomatoes. How dare you?
When I heard the scream, I was reading about the chicken that was being coated with the yolk of her unborn children.
Chicken with eggs. Ah, here it is. Recipe number 15? Wait, recipe 9 to 15? Did you skip recipes while reading?
No, sir. I read each and every one of them.
But that doesn't make sense. Each recipe is at least 2 minutes long. This clearly messes with the time range, weather, location, the time range, I guess, yeah. Hey, read from recipe 16 to 21 right now.
Okay.
10 minutes later. 10 minutes? That's how long it took.
I'm sorry that I'm a slow reader. I've been getting lessons at the shelter, but...
No, don't you get it? She was up there for 10 minutes before you heard the scream. What was she doing up there for that long? Come to think of it, did she fake the screaming? There was no name, so I just gave it a voice.
Oh, that's a good point. But I only heard the scream. Probably because of the noise of the rain.
Either way, it seems Miss Yu has some explaining to do. Maybe she ambushed him instead of him her. I think that was all I could find. I should meet up with Polly to see if he found anything. Alright, so let's go check out with Polly. Hello. I think I need to unselect that. Huh? Bank? What bank?
Yes, Miss Yu works in the bank in the shopping market. Dear and Amber got her address and are on their way.
Of course. Banks are closed on weekends. Send a message to both of them that they should bring the lady in for questioning.
Huh? Why? I know she killed this guy, but it was manslaughter and it was self-defense.
Yeah, no, the time schedule might say differently. But is that what happened though?
What?
Polly, I have a feeling this isn't such a simple scene we're being led to believe.
And what makes you say that?
For starters, it's the fact that she's a woman. She chose this route, she was attacked. I mean, what is a banker doing in a godforsaken district like this if you know there are a lot of muggers around this place? So yeah, the fact that she chose this route. What person, let alone a woman, would take such a route late at night on a rainy day?
You make a good point. But this is probably some sort of shortcut for her. We will know more once those two return.
There's also something else that bothers me. Knife is part of a set, lacerations on body, Remy was educated. The knife is part of a set? The knife on the floor is part of his set, but the one in his boot is a different one. Yeah, that's what I meant, like we should check the knife on his boot for a number. Why didn't he just take two from the set instead? Unless it's not his knife.
The knife on the floor! It belongs to someone else!
I think it belongs to a supposed victim of mugging.
Now wait a second. His knife was in his boot, and the knife on the floor belongs to Miss Seal? Then, who the hell was robbing who then?
There's also one more point that stands out. Distance, velocity, the timeline. She entered the alley at least 10 minutes before the scream was heard by the beggar.
Wait, that means she was waiting here? To rob him? She was the mugger?
Was she the mugger or did she just kill him? What makes you think this guy had money? She works at the bank, so money isn't an issue for her.
Then it wasn't about money, but something else?
If she was waiting for him specifically, then they knew each other or at least she knew him. If he was educated and looking for a job, maybe he was looking for a job at the bank and she was afraid she would lose her job and he would take hers.
Very well. I will send a message to the girls to be extra careful and to search her house.
Good. Meanwhile, we should check the dead guy's house as well. We may find something connected to her theory.
You go ahead. I will wrap this up and join you later. Here's the address.
You might find yourself early at the location if I stop by at a booze station. Dregg, no drinking on the job. Although you might be drunk on the job. No drinking. Okay, this is going to be a cut. I can wrap it up here for the first video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Ciao!